Well, the internet, there's an issue with the internet. All right, we're gonna have to. There's not much we can do right now.
It is now time for the Jeff Fox Radio Show. Jeff Fox Radio Show. Turn it up and get ready to talk sports and entertainment with your favorite sports brother. Follow the Jeff Fox Show on Instagram. That's at the Jeff Fox Show. Follow him on Twitter at Sports Bros Radio. And follow the Jeff Fox Show on Facebook at the Jeff Fox Show. Remember to subscribe on YouTube to Jeff Fox. You can always choose to support Jeff on Cash App. $ Radio Host 1. And sit back, relax, and enjoy the Jeff Fox Show. Powered by Brandstar Sports and Entertainment.
At the Roundtable Sports Bar and Lounge. We're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and X Squad Radio Network as well. So shout out to the folks in Atlanta that are checking us out, folks around the country. We are broadcasting live. The best little bar in the 305. It's like the Black Cheers over here, or just Cheers, period. So we're gonna have a good time, man. First game of the year, and of course. I'm getting my head sound right. So we've got Oronde Gadsen of the Miami Dolphins, the Dolphin legend. Yeah.
I like that applause. I like that. It's pretty cool.
We got doing the style, Yeah. So, welcome, Oronde, man. First thing I want to do, man, is congratulate you about your son playing football.
Appreciate it.
He's got a huge legacy.
But
we got the
blueprint. We got the blueprint. We're gonna try to follow the blueprint. That's what
So we are here at the Roundtable once again. The address is 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. Big shout out to Claude, my engineers, and Randy Savage. I appreciate you guys. Could not do this without you. We got a lot of Dolphin fans in the house, Pittsburgh Steelers fans as well. And they're here all checking out the early games that we have on. Dolphins will kick off against the New England Patriots at about 4:25 this afternoon. And I can't wait to get started, man. We're going to also bring in my man Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas, who will join us right here. Lorenzo, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Jeff. How are you, man? I'm ready for this NFL season to kick off for the Miami Dolphins on this glorious Sunday. It is a beautiful Sunday, and I'm ready for it, man.
Yeah, man. It's going to be – of course you are designated Dolphin expert on the show.
Yes.
You've been at training camp.
Yes, I have.
You've seen all the action. How are you feeling going into this opening right now?
I'm confident about this game today. The experts don't know anything. There's so many of them that you'll see if you're watching the NFL Network and CBS and Fox and all of them, and they just they're going with the New England mystique like it still exists, and they don't know they soon forget that the Miami Dolphins over the last 4 games have split with the New England Patriots and have beaten the New England Patriots in New England. So, and those 2 teams that beat the New England Patriots, I feel this team is better than those teams that beat New England. So I'm confident about today. Not overconfident, but I'm confident.
Yeah. Of course, a lot of the so-called prognosticators don't have the Dolphins among the playoff teams.
No, they
I
don't.
understand it.
They
I
don't.
don't understand. I'm curious to talk to Oronde about this because, again, the Dolphins finished 10-6 last year.
Correct.
Extra game this year. Buffalo is Buffalo. Currently, last I checked, they were up 10-0 on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
And, I haven't followed any of the early games yet. We've been pretty busy down here at the round table. But why are the Dolphins not getting respect around the country?
Well, I will start with because of the offseason that the Miami Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa have had are the main reason why the national media may feel the way they do about the Miami Dolphins. You have to remember, of course, everything that took place last year with Tua Tagovailoa and Ryan Fitzpatrick going back and forth. And you know, everyone remembers nationally that, oh, my God, he got puked. And when you hear them, you'll hear them say, oh, he got pulled from a few games. It was actually 2 games that he got pulled. Ryan Fitzpatrick was able to win one of them, and he wasn't able to bring him back. But if you watch those games, especially the Denver game, that was the game where I think he got sacked. I'm going off the top 5 or 6 times. He was holding the ball too long, and the offensive line was abysmal. And there were about 5 or 6 consecutive drives where there were 3 and outs. 5 consecutive 3 and outs. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. If you see that, you're going to pull the quarterback because you're trying to win. And the Dolphins still had a chance to win that game because Ryan Fitzpatrick came in and ran. I think he threw for about 145 yards in a quarter and a half. So that, and remember, before that, leading up to that game, Tua Tagovailoa had made a comment where he said, I thought it was going to be a little bit harder. And when he said that, the Denver Broncos, they said, oh, okay, we're going to make it hard for you. So when you look at the fact that that's what the national media remembers, they just remember him getting pulled. They forget the fact that, of course, I mean, they mention it, but he was recovering from a hip surgery, and the fact that the Dolphins, they feel, should have picked Justin Herbert instead of Tua Tagovailoa. So because of that dynamic right there, and Justin Herbert winning Rookie of the Year, they're basically going to be against anything the Dolphins do as far as the quarterback position is concerned because they feel that they made the wrong decision. I could go on, but we will just start with there. And because of that, and they didn't see Tua Tagovailoa at training camp. And if you ask the players what he has done and has he improved, they'll tell you, yes, he has command of this offense that has been designed specifically for him.
All right, Oronde, you had some thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to go against that, Lorenzo. I'm hoping that the chip on the shoulder that Tua comes into, today into this year will, will get us past those thoughts. As a player and as a fan. When you do see somebody like Justin Herbert do as well as he did, it's tough to think otherwise. But I have been out to a few practices, and I've seen them practice. I'm looking for the production that I've seen from Albert Wilson and he was doing doing practice. I want to see that today, and I think if that all happens, I think they'll be fine. It did look better than it did last year. You need the continuity. I think they changing the offense and making it Tua's offense does help.
Right.
As long as everybody's on the same page. And you know what makes us all on offense look good is a good defense.
Yeah.
So we have that. So if the defense has his back, I think he'll have a good showing.
All right, and of course, we're joined by Oronde Gadsen, Miami Dolphin legend, right here at the round table. Dolphins Patriots kick off at about 4:25 this afternoon. Very exciting day around the NFL. We'll be updating you on the scores and everything. We're going to hit a quick break, reset the table for you here at the round table. It's the Miami Dolphins, the New England Patriots, and we're broadcasting live right here from the round table in Miami. It's the Jeff Fox Show. We'll be right back.
Oh, gee.
What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you all about Hair International's Unisex Hair Salon. Yes, that's right. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. They're located at 830 Northwest 183rd Street, where hair care and customer service is our #1 priority. The perfect place for your hair needs is Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. From haircuts to all hairstyles. Check them out today. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. Give them a call today at 305-653-1188. That's 305-653-1188. And tell Lynette Jeff Fox sent you from the Jeff Fox Show.
That's right. You and me in between the sheets.
Brothers and sisters, let me take you back to school. It's all about the old school Sundays at the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. The fun starts early at 6 p.m. with yours truly, baby, DJ Jeff Fox, playing the jam. We got pool tables, flat screen, everywhere. Come watch the big game. And we've got the best daily happy hour in the city. The best bartenders serving up our daily drink special. Tequila sour, lemon drop, sex on the beach. Amaretto sour, Washington apple, only $4. Margaritas only $5. And a whole lot more. You want shots? We got shots. Bacardi, Tito's, Hennessy, Patron. Why go anywhere else? Come by with us at the Round Table. Yes, the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. And you know you got to be there.
To contact the Jeff Fox Show, send your email to getdattea@gmail.com. That's GETDATTEA@gmail.com. The Jeff Fox Show is powered by the Brand Star Sports and Entertainment. Sports, entertainment's lifestyle. We give the people what they want. And now back to more of the Jeff Fox Show.
All right. We're back here at the Round Table, the Jeff Fox Show. Oronde, Gadsen in the building, the original, because now we got two, right?
Yeah, now we got two.
So that's Oronde Jr. up there.
The second. Yeah.
Junior sound old school.
Yeah, he don't like that.
And of course, it is old school Sunday here at the Round Table, man. Opening day around the NFL. I'm really excited about it, man. What I wanted to talk to you about, Oronde, you've been to training camp. You always look for improvements when you draft a rookie quarterback. Coach Flores talked about it. His teammates talked about it. He was not made a captain on this football team this year. That became a story.
That is a story. I don't know out of 32 teams how many quarterbacks are not captain.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big deal, and especially for, everybody looking for a story. I think he may think in his mind he has to earn it.
Right.
This being his first full year, this is his real rookie year. I think he counted as, but people would like to see the quarterback, come out as the captain. But
right.
I think, like I said, I think the chip being on Tua's shoulder will be the biggest, his biggest ally at this point. Proving everybody wrong. He's been here before.
Right.
This is a big game because I think he gets a lot out of this game. He gets, going up against Mac Jones. When they were at Bama, Mac Jones was behind him.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he has that confidence. And if you're the teacher or the student, you like I can always beat the student no matter how good he gets. So I think that helps, and everything else plays into to his favor. So I am looking forward to it. It's on the road. It's in a hostile environment. He don't he doesn't get a cupcake to start with.
No, he does not.
He doesn't get the one of the Texans or the Lions who's just struggling to get it together now. He's going into the Lions den, and he's gonna have to go up against Bill Belichick, who we know loves to play against younger quarterbacks. I think if Tua wins, he'd be the youngest quarterback to ever beat a Bill Belichick-led defense.
That's right.
I think so. Lorenzo probably can help me out with that stat.
Yeah, but I tell you what, going into this game, even during the preseason, all I heard about was Mac Jones. And, of course, we all knew how that situation would turn out with Cam Newton.
Right.
Why is Mac Jones getting all the hype? He hasn't played one down against an NFL starting defense, yet it appears that he's getting more respect than Tua Tagovailoa.
I think because Mac Jones is falling into a perfect system. He's a system guy. We know that. Mac Jones is a Florida guy. He played in Jacksonville, and he followed the blueprint they had in Alabama. Wait your turn. Learn from the guys before you. You don't have to win the game. Do everything not to lose the game. And he followed that blueprint until now. And I think he went from Alabama to Alabama 2.0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think Bill Belichick and Nick Saban, we know, are friends, and I'm pretty sure Nick endorsed him. And he's not gonna mess it up. He's not gonna go out there and get in trouble with the law or say anything on TV, out of the ordinary. He's going to follow the Patriot way. He's going to do the same thing Tom Brady did for 20 years. Yeah. Not lose the game.
Or listen to rap music during practice like Cam Newton did.
Right. Like that had something to do with it. But anyway, Hey, listen, Mac Jones, listen to a little rap music. He's been in Alabama. He had to listen to something, away from the football field, away from everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's hear from the head football coach, Brian Flores, on his young quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa.
Good fundamentals, good technique, good communication, good decisions, and that he has fun playing his game, that he loves to play. That's part of this too. Nobody talks about that, but that's part of this too. And I love coaching football. I'm gonna be having fun on Sunday, so that's because I'm doing what I love to do, and hopefully you guys are all doing what you love to do, covering the team, and the players are doing what they love to do, playing the game. So,
guy is another Bill Belichick. He's so stoic when he's talking to the media. Very matter of fact. I think he
got a little bit more spunk than that, though. Yeah. I think the linebacker in him comes out every once in a while. He got, a few times he ran out on the field like, yeah. And who want that smoke? You know what I'm saying? That helps. You know what I'm saying? I think you always feel that way when a coach who's played the game has your back. I think just like the Bill Cowher situation. I'm gonna be stoic. I'm gonna give you what I want, but when I need to have a little fire and brimstone, I do, and I think that's where he is with it.
No doubt. You played in the NFL, Oronde. One of the things I thought about going into the season, the whole COVID issue, how the players are dealing with it, how the NFL is going to deal with it. And, they're saying that some teams are the whole roster vaccinated, some of them. But others, when you don't have a situation where everybody's vaccinated, how do you handle that?
That's tough because we know the consequences of having someone on your team unvaccinated, contract the disease. You could forfeit a game, you can lose a game check, and as we know, everybody on the team doesn't make the same amount. Yeah. And so that's going to be tough, but you have to, respect people's wishes and how they feel and how they think. And, if they got to take the test every day or every other day to make sure they're negative, I think the people who are not getting the vaccination is willing to do that. It's just, it's tough because we don't live in a bubble. Right. We have to go home. You have to go to the grocery store. You have to go to the car wash. You have to do these things, and you're around other people. Your kids have to go to school. They have to come home. So it's tough. You just got to do the best you can. Stay put most of the time. Wear your mask, and follow all the protocols that the NFL has in place.
Defensively, the Dolphins got it done when it came to this defense a year ago. They were very impressive at times. Alex down hitting me now, but when you look at this defense, what's the strongest point of it to you? Is it the secondary? Is it the D line? Because I think personally, this game is going to come down to the Patriot wide receivers, and the best one is Nelson Aguilar.
Is he even playing? I
think he's hurt.
Yeah.
So I think the Dolphins have an edge when it comes to their secondary against the pass wide receiver.
No, without doubt, I think the strongest part of the Dolphins' defense is the secondary. You got the two highest paid cornerbacks in the NFL out there playing defense, and they do a pretty good job. Obviously, we know Howard is top 5, top 3. According to who you talk to.
Yeah, I'd love to have him on my defense.
And Jones is right there somewhere, in that top 10 right behind him. But it's just, I think the safeties, you have everybody with the. Now you're adding McCourty, so you got the experience and the know-how. I think just like any other coach from that tree would do. I think Flores is making this, Patriots South. He get all the players and pick them up and bring them down. The linebacker in there played with him at the Patriots. That was his protege up there, and he made the little linebacker from Houston.
Yeah.
He made him who he is, and so I think it's a big deal. It's a big deal if you're going to throw the ball. I think
right.
You don't have to rely on those young running backs, but Bill Belichick is playing the long ball. He's playing. We're gonna get it in the fourth quarter and try to hope that James White. They still have dangerous James White.
Dink and dunk
until something breaks, until the dam breaks. So I don't know what the line is, but I may have to go the under because I think it's gonna be played close to the best. Two good defenses going head to head. I'm just curious to see all the players come back from COVID. New England did have a lot of players out for COVID, and they're older players, but they're coming back, and so I think we need to jump on them early. We need to go deep early and often, and then rely on Gaskins to kind of milk it away. But I think if all the 4 receivers that the Dolphins have are healthy, I think we need to go after them early and often.
Yeah, if I know Bill Belichick, and I think I can figure him out a little bit. He pretty much plays it close to the best all the time. They're going to run the ball heavily on the Miami Dolphin defense.
You got
Can that D-line, is it physical enough? We got our big boys up front, and we match their physical style of play.
I think so. With Wilkins in the middle holding it down, I think we can hold it. That's the key. You can't move that center. The center of the defense is there. If he can hold the double team up every once in a while and let the linebackers run to make plays, and we can get a sack or two. I don't think Flores is as heavy blitz as Tampa Bay, but I think he got to send a little bit at Mac Jones to see what he has. But I think the D-line can hold up for the run game. It's going to come down to the same thing it always comes down to. Whoever wins the turnover battle and special teams. Right. A game like this is going to be if we can flip the field or somebody gets a big return, that'll win the game.
No doubt. We're live here at the Round Table on 7th Avenue, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. If you're free, man, come on down. Meet Oronde, Gadsen, Miami Dolphin legend, Jeff Fox, meet Big Randy Savage, and Claude, my producers here on site as well. We are up against a break. We'll come back on the other side, update you on the scores around the league. And I've got a little surprise for Oronde Gadsen that I did not tell him about. We'll have that coming up next, right here at the Jeff Fox Show, live from the Round Table. Brothers and sisters, let me take you back to school. It's all about the old school Sundays at the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. The fun starts early at 6 p.m. with yours truly, baby, DJ Jeff Fox, playing the jam. We got pool tables, flat screen, and everywhere. Come watch the big game. And we've got the best daily happy hour in the city. The best bartenders serving up our daily drink special. Tequila sour, lemon drop, sex on the beach. Amaretto sour, Washington apple, only $4. Margaritas only $5. And a whole lot more. You want shots? We got shots. Bacardi, Tito's, Tennessee, Patron. Why go anywhere else? Come vibe with us at the Round Table. Yes, the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. And you know you got to be there. What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you all about Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. Yes, that's right. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. They're located at 830 Northwest 183rd Street, where hair care and customer service is our #1 priority. The perfect place for your hair needs is Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. From haircuts to all hairstyles. Check them out today. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. Give them a call today at 305-653. Brothers and sisters, let me take you back to school. It's all about the old school Sundays at the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. The fun starts early at 6 p.m. with yours truly, baby, DJ Jeff Fox, playing the jam. We got pool tables, flat screen, and everywhere. Come watch the big game. And we've got the best daily happy hour in the city. The best bartenders serving up our daily drink special. Tequila sour, lemon drop, sex on the beach. Amaretto sour, Washington apple, only $4. Margaritas only $5. And a whole lot more. You want shots? We got shots. Bacardi, Tito's, Tennessee, Patron. Why go anywhere else? Come vibe with us at the Round Table. Yes, the Round Table, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. And you know you got to be there.
To contact the Jeff Fox Show, send your email to getthattea@gmail.com. That's GETDATTEA@gmail.com. The Jeff Fox Show is powered by the Brand Star Sports and Entertainment. Sports, entertainment's lifestyle. We give the people what they want. And now back to more of the Jeff Fox Show.
Man, we are live at the Round Table, man. One of my favorite places to hang out at. Of course, you can come through here, man. It's a party 7 nights a week. Meet some of your friends here and have a drink. We got some free barbecue on the menu as well, man. Oronde. I hear some Dolphin fans out there.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. There's some Dolphin fans up in here.
They're ready. They're ready.
They're ready for the game, man. So
everybody's going to the Super Bowl today.
Even my Raiders, man. We play tomorrow night. Yeah, I love my Vegas Raiders, and yeah, go ahead and laugh, son. We're going to the chip. We're going to the chip. Let me update you on the scores, everybody. The Philadelphia Eagles lead the Atlanta Falcons 22-6.
Devontae Smith scored too.
Yeah, all right. Alabama 22-6 in the fourth quarter. Steelers trail Buffalo 10-6. We got Cincinnati all over Minnesota. That's very surprising. 24-14. 49ers opening a can of whoop ass on the Lions. 38-17. You got the Cardinals, big surprise over the Titans. 31-13 in the third. Did you see that coming, OG?
No. And from what I'm hearing is they got Derrick Henry on lock.
Oh man, that's a tough one right there, man.
Fantasy back, man. That's my fantasy back.
Yeah, no doubt. Seahawks 21, Colts 10. Carson Wentz, the struggle continues. The Chargers lead the Washington football team 20-16.
Because that Justin Herbert guy.
Yeah, Panthers 16, the Jets 8, and the Texans all over Urban Meyer and the Jacksonville Jaguars 34-7. Hey, this ain't college, Urban Meyer.
No.
This ain't college, man.
We can all coach him up at Ohio State.
By the way, Speaking of college, the Miami Hurricanes barely got away with a victory yesterday against App State.
How many points you got to win by, Jeff Fox?
You just got to win.
All right, that's what they did.
But I got a problem with Manny Diaz, the head coach. I see no improvement anywhere on that Miami Hurricane team. They're weak. I think the strength and conditioning coach, you're familiar with coaching, being on American Heritage. He needs to go. Manny needs to go. The offensive coordinator needs to go. Like, they got to get it together, man. I am a true Miami Hurricane fan.
Yes, you
and
are.
I'm sick and tired
Sick and tired.
of seeing the same thing.
It's tough. You come off a game with Alabama, and then you go against App State gets a major D1 Power 5 school almost every year. They're pretty good. They're well coached. It's tough for Manny Diaz. Being from here, he's trying to just call the defense now, and he wants to run the team. It's tough because some people just made to be coordinators. Maybe that is better suited for him. Yeah. But he has some good players down there now. He just
Really?
once again, the biggest key is the quarterback. You got a 6-year, 5th-year super senior quarterback. He should be able to lead them. And they got some decent receivers. The running game is okay. I don't know the problem.
Know who the receivers are. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just bitter. And I've been around Leon Searcy and Willis McGahee and Bryant McKinney.
You gotta get all that out your mind.
Yeah, but
it's a new time. It's a new day. You can't think like that. These are new cats.
What are we putting on the field? Like, these guys, they don't even have heart.
All you have to do is win the ACC. I think they can win their division in the ACC.
Have you seen any imagination in the offense at all?
No, I haven't. I think Lashley is trying to. He used to have it at Auburn. Now he had creative plays at Auburn. I just think you have to call to your personnel at some point. And I think he's struggling to figure that out. But I know the key to any good offense would be the quarterback, and I don't know. King may need to switch it up every once in a while.
No doubt. We'll be talking with Lorenzo I.C. Thomas in a little bit about your Miami Dolphins. He'll give us some keys to the game as the Dolphins open the season as underdogs, right? They go on the road against the Patriots.
Well, you're going to New England. That's not too many people gonna be favorite going up there.
The disrespect. They got a rookie quarterback. They haven't shown us nothing. I almost said the other word.
Yeah.
And they got a bunch of new players that they haven't really implemented yet. Like, Tom Brady's having his success. Belichick is out to prove something. And it starts today with your Miami Dolphins. Why give New England all of this respect?
Because you're going up there. That's why. It's tough to win a game when you go up to Foxborough. Foxborough's a tough place to play, and especially historically for us. But for us today, it's not 20 degrees or 3 below. It should be a nice day, and we should have that advantage going for us. The weather-wise. So I think we'll be fine, but you got to still give Bill Belichick and going to Foxborough. You got to go in that pink locker room. And when I played, the locker room was small, and they used to paint it pink. So, you got to kind of get over that mental hurdle first, and then you got to get on the field and play. So, they're by no means are they the same Patriots that they were 8 years ago. So we should be fine, but still, I understand why the Patriots are favored.
Well, Claude, we're going to want to turn this volume up a little bit because we got a surprise for OG. I've got some highlights of all the touchdowns that OG scored while here with the Miami Dolphins, and there were some big ones where he flexed them big biceps. Let's take a look.
Watch the play. Marino's going to drop back and just launch one. And Gadsen is the guy that they want to make a jump ball happen. 4 inches taller than the defender, Tyrone Poole, pushes him away right there, jumps for the ball. Look at the power into the end zone. You're not going to arm tackle him. He just dishes Tyrone Poole to the side, leans in for the
himself another shot with 11 seconds to go. Marino to Oronde Gadsen, former arena player.
Dan Marino. Harmley's in the backfield. Good block by Dixon. A throw down the middle, caught, and he is in for the touchdown. Oronde Gadsen.
Marino pass complete for a touchdown to number 86. Oronde Gadsen.
12-yard touchdown.
That's when Jimmy was your coach, OG. And you were there for the Dan and Jimmy controversy.
Yeah.
All those days, man. I just remember your acrobatic one-handed catches that you became known for, and you had to do one of them against my Raiders.
Like, for me, that was probably my best catch. It didn't mean much at the time,
right?
But that was a good one for me. But listen, Jimmy in that essence was, fair to everybody that he coached, and if you did what you were supposed to do and did it well, he would give you a shot, no matter if you drafted first round or you came from the Arena League. So I always thank him for that. He gave me a shot to, express my talents out there on the field, and he didn't care. He didn't care whether you were, slow, fast, or whatever. If you just got the job done.
That was important.
Yeah, that was important. If you got the job done, he put you out there, and I'm always indebted to him for that.
Okay, we're up against the break, and we'll come back on the other side. I got to talk to Oronde Gadsen also about HBCU sports. All the coverage it's getting nowadays. I'm going to read some of your chat as well. And Lorenzo Thomas with our keys to the game. All of that and more coming up right here on the Jeff Fox Show, live from the Roundtable.
Brothers and sisters, let me take you back to school. It's all about the old school Sundays at the Roundtable, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. The fun starts early at 6 p.m. with yours truly, baby, DJ Jeff Fox, playing the jam. We got pool tables, flat screen, everywhere. Come watch the big game. And we've got the best daily happy hour in the city. The best bartenders serving up our daily drink special. Tequila sour, lemon drop, sex on the beach. Amaretto sour, Washington apple, only $4. Margaritas only $5, and a whole lot more. You want shots? We got shots. Bacardi, Tito's, Tennessee, Patron. Why go anywhere else? Come vibe with us at the Roundtable. Yes, the Roundtable, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. And you got to be there.
What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Fox from the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you all about Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. Yes, that's right. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. They're located at 830 Northwest 183rd Street, where hair care and customer service is our #1 priority. The perfect place for your hair needs is Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. From haircuts to all hairstyles. Check them out today. Hair International Unisex Hair Salon. Give them a call today at 305.
Brothers and sisters, let me take you back to school. It's all about the old school Sundays at the Roundtable, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. The fun starts early at 6 p.m. with yours truly, baby, DJ Jeff Fox, playing the jam. We got pool tables, flat screen, everywhere. Come watch the big game. And we've got the best daily happy hour in the city. The best bartenders serving up our daily drink special. Tequila sour, lemon drop, sex on the beach. Amaretto sour, Washington apple, only $4. Margaritas only $5, and a whole lot more. You want shots? We got shots. Bacardi, Tito's, Tennessee, Patron. Why go anywhere else? Come vibe with us at the Roundtable. Yes, the Roundtable, 11205 Northwest 7th Avenue. And you got to be there.
To contact the Jeff Fox Show, send your email to getthattea@gmail.com. That's GETDATTEA@gmail.com. The Jeff Fox Show is powered by the Brand Star Sports and Entertainment. Sports, entertainment's lifestyle. We give the people what they want. And now back to more of the Jeff Fox Show.
Are back. The round table. We are here, man. Dolphins getting ready for the New England Patriots. It is opening weekend around the NFL. Everybody's excited. Everybody's going to the Super Bowl
today.
Everybody's going to the Super Bowl
today.
We got a couple of Pittsburgh Steelers in the house. We got Reggie, who's a big-time Buffalo fan. We got former Florida Gator Caleb Walton. He's in here as well. You know, a lot of other guys coming through, man. Fans of the Miami Dolphins and your favorite teams around the league. Tennessee Titans, though, a team that was looked upon as a possible playoff team. And again, it's the opening Sunday.
Looked upon. They've been in the playoffs, AFC Championship game.
Yeah, a lot of people got them going to the bowl, to the chip. They taking it. They having a tough time with the Arizona Cardinals.
Stopping Derrick Henry. So
yeah. Yeah, is Ryan Tannehill, can he do something? We'll see.
You know, I think his ceiling is what it is, the AFC Championship game. I mean, if he can get it past that, we'll see. But
got some weapons.
They've been there. They've been there the last 2-3 years. So I think the addition of Julio Jones will help.
Let's talk about the HBCUs, man. Of course, you went to an HBCU. You've seen the coverage lately with Deion Sanders at Jackson State, Eddie George at Tennessee State. I think Marshall Faulk is coaching somewhere as well. Lots of press now for HBCUs. Why do you think that is?
I think, you know, right now, I think everybody understands they're a viable part of the sports landscape. Going to an HBCU, myself, you know, we have just as good skill players as everybody else. It's the lineman that differentiates us from having the prowess that we need out there in the media. So I think Prime and Eddie George and everybody else has brought some light to it. Obviously, we always had the bands, but I think now the focus is on the football, and they see we need a little help. We need a little a booster. We need a GoFundMe page, and the GoFundMe is
we need some of that.
Yeah,
Stephen
A. Smith
money.
is doing it. Stephen A. Smith, classmate of mine. Shout out to Winston-Salem State, the Rams.
Right.
And I think you know, Michael Strahan went to HBCU. We're just doing some other things instead of just playing football, and I think that's brought a little bit of light to it. And I think we're on the right path to doing some good things out there.
You have the great Steve McNair, of course. Went to HBCU.
That's what I'm saying.
McNair.
Steve McNair is as good as any other quarterback that's played. You know what I mean? Jerry Rice, Walter
Doug
Payton.
Williams.
Yeah, Doug Williams. So, you know, we got a few alumni out there. We just need to bring it to the forefront.
All right, let's go to Lorenzo Thomas. Lorenzo is joining us as well. Lorenzo, you went to an HBCU as well, didn't you?
I sure did. Virginia State University, hold it down at the CIAA in Charlotte, North Carolina. #1 day party, hands down, period.
He's talking about the parties.
I mean, that is, you know, where we dominate. Virginia State Trojans, we dominate the parties.
Hey, with hip hoppers, man, with the rappers, that's where they break a lot of records. Is at the HBCUs, as the students say, if they go sign a record, then it's on and popping. But Lorenzo, what are your thoughts, man, on primetime Deion Sanders taking over at Jackson State, and then you have Eddie George at Tennessee State, and all of these NFL guys paying more attention to HBCUs, thus the press?
I think it's a great thing, Jeff. And I actually watched that game last night between Eddie George and Deion Sanders. I didn't watch it all the way to the end, but the Sanders boys was dominating out there. So I think it's actually great for HBCUs because they were not getting the attention that they deserve. And that's why when I mentioned the party aspect is so important because our organization, the Legends of Troy, we donate and we give back to our HBCUs. So if you look at the top endowments for HBCUs over 2020, Virginia State ranks at number 10. And based on those parties, we give back to our alma mater because it's so important. So we do the parties, but we give back so we can give scholarships and help those students that are in need. So that's what the Legends of Troy at Virginia State University do for our HBCU. But by these two high-profile and I don't think Eddie George is in the Hall of Fame, but Deion Sanders is. It's great exposure, and those that were not familiar now know what it's like when you go to a game and you can see the halftime show. That's what it's all about, you know.
Yeah, the battle of the bands.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, the battle of the bands.
I still have this from. I still got this. The 8-6. The 8-6 is bleeding through. It's bleeding. It's autographed on the front.
Right.
It's autographed on the front.
No doubt, man. So
Oronde's autograph is on the front.
Wow. That's good stuff, man. Lorenzo I.C. Thomas, of course. You will be giving us our keys to the game a bit later, right before we sign off here at the round table. But I wanted to share a moment with you.
Okay.
About something that happened yesterday. And I just did my rant on the Canes. Anthony Sands, by the way, from the Miami Hurricanes, just showed up. He's here at the round table as well. And he missed my rant on the Canes, but I'll get back to them.
I got to hear it. I got to hear it.
Yeah, what I want you to hear, Lorenzo.
I got to hear it.
Florida State lost to Jacksonville University.
Right.
Like, how does this
how does that happen? I mean,
who are they?
The Canes had to win that game yesterday. They could not have lost it. The sky would have been falling had they lost that game yesterday.
It is falling already.
It is falling.
It is falling. Big problem with Manny Diaz.
Yeah.
But you got to hear this call. This is from the Jacksonville University Radio Network as they beat Florida State on the last play of the game. Listen to this.
Snap to Cooper. Looking down the field. He's got a man. Caught it. He's free. Phil Johnson at the 10. At the 5. Touchdown! 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 There are no flags. Touchdown pass on the final snap of the game. Jacksonville State has won it.
Oh, man, that is gold. Let me see what Rick Ross thinks about that.
Play it. Hit that again. How does Rick Ross really feel? Play it again.
That is so hilarious. Oh, man. I'm sure next time Rick Ross sees me, man, he's going to remind me about that.
Yes, he will. He definitely will.
That is hilarious. But at the last play of the game, man, the excitement in that guy's voice, it's almost as if he didn't believe what he
just saw.
Yeah, he didn't believe what he just saw.
Yeah. That was amazing because it was on the last play of the game. So it was no doubt, no flags. You look for flags in a situation like that to see, if it is, a touchdown. And then after, I think he even said on the call, no flags on the field, right? He said that, right? On the call, I think he did. And it just that's a terrible way to lose a game on the last play. And I mean, what type of defense were they playing?
I don't know.
Did Oronde see the replay? What defense were they in?
Have no idea, man. Oronde stepped away for a second here.
Okay.
At the round table again, he's interacting with a lot of folks here, and we have it going on here at the round table. Lorenzo, I wish you were here, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I heard you and Oronde talking about the Titans and the Arizona Cardinals game. This is where Ryan Tannehill shows you who he truly is. Without an offensive line and a running game, he is basically an average quarterback. He's not bringing you back in this game. He can't.
Not a difference maker.
That's it. That's what he needs. He needs a strong running game and a strong offensive line. And phenomenal wide receivers to succeed. He's not bringing them back. We've seen him. We saw him here for 7 years.
He is what he is.
Yeah, he is what he is.
He had me fooled a couple of years ago. In the last couple of years.
No. I mean, because he had what he needed. Like when he was here in Miami, the year we went to the playoffs, that's when he got hurt. Probably like with 3 games left to go in the season, we had a strong offensive line, and that was the year that Jay Ajayi ran for 200 yards, I think, in 3 games. And we were able to win enough games to make it to the playoffs. But he got hurt, and I think Matt Moore, we went 2-1 down the stretch, and of course got blown out against Pittsburgh. But that shows you what Ryan Tannehill needs. Without that, he's not going to bring the Titans. I'll be shocked. I mean, he's had quite a few fourth quarter comebacks, but that's because of the presence of Derrick Henry. You shut him down, Ryan Tannehill's not going to bring you back.
All right, let's go to the chat, man. Vince Wright out of Minnesota says his Vikings offensive line sucks. And he also says, good afternoon to us. Manny Fernandez wants to know, is Gigi Fontaine here?
He's looking for Gigi. I like that. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, that's the question of the day, man.
Yeah.
Vince Wright says the round table is the spot once again. And he also says Joe Burrow is destroying his Vikings. How is that? Joe Burrow proving to be the real deal. Also, good afternoon to Mocha Bella, who says good afternoon to you as well, and Oronde. And Rodney Dammit Man says, fins up.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're live here at the round table, coming back after the break with Oronde Gadsen. We got Ethnic Sands in the house as well. Lots of folks down here having some pre-barbecue and having some drinks as we get ready for game time.
Hey, Jeff, can I chime in real quick?
Yeah.
And we did have the Express. Buffalo's about to lose right now. Pittsburgh has the ball. There's less than 4 minutes left to go in the game. They're up 20. I think it's 20-13 and driving the ball. So that would be, yes, it's 3:26 and counting. Buffalo 20. Actually, Pittsburgh 20 and Buffalo 13. And Pittsburgh is in possession. Let me see. Are they in? And they are in Buffalo territory. So it's second. It would be a big win if Pittsburgh can knock off Buffalo.
Somebody pick Buffalo.
You think Pittsburgh gonna win?
They're driving right now. They're up by 7. 3 minutes left to go, and they're in Buffalo territory. So if they get a field goal, they'll be up by 10.
Yeah. All right.
They'll be up by 10.
Wow.
They got a. I think they got a block punt.
That'd be huge, considering Buffalo comes here next week, right?
Yeah, huge. Huge. Then we'll be able to see. We'll be able to take some of Pittsburgh's blueprint to see what they were able to do to Buffalo to shut them down. But the one thing that Pittsburgh is able to do, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback, and that's the one thing that we're going to have to do when we go up against Josh Allen next week and today against Mac Jones.
Yes, let's look at the keys to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Our keys to the game today between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Here are your keys to the game. We'll start with you, Lorenzo.
Well, I definitely want to hear what Oronde has to say because he played the game. So I definitely want to hear what he has to say. But being the fact that, we know New England and we know Bill Belichick. And basically what Bill Belichick's going to try to do is take away what you do best. That's one thing that he's going to do. He's going to try to do, and he's going to play to his strengths. So the main thing, what you can expect from New England, they got those 2 tight ends for a reason, and they're both active. So you're going to see quite a few 2 tight end sets, and I believe that the New England Patriots are going to try to speed up the game, limit the Miami Dolphins' possessions. Not that they're scared of their offense, speed the game up so they can just basically run the ball because that is their strength. Now, we were not very good last year against the run, and that's why we had actually signed Bernard McKinney in the offseason. But with Landon Roberts coming back, he's that thumping linebacker that can help stop the run. If Raekwon Davis steps up in year 2, he should be able to cause some havoc in the middle of that offensive line. Plus, we do have 4 former New England Patriots on this current Miami Dolphins defense. You're talking about Roberts, you're talking about Butler, you got McCourty and Eric Rowe, who basically last year, the only tight ends that did anything against him was Darren Walder and Travis Kelce. So I believe he's going to be able to shut down these 2 New England Patriots tight ends. So basically what Matt Jones is going to have to do is they're going to have to run the ball because they don't want him to make mistakes. So you'll find him running the ball, basically distributing the ball to the running backs and the tight ends and trying to convert on third downs. I feel that's going to be kind of difficult going up against this Miami Dolphins secondary, which I feel is one of the best in the NFL, and number 1 on third down conversions last year, and took away the ball more than anyone else last year with 29 takeaways. So if New England is able to run the ball, it could be a long day for the Miami Dolphins. However, if they're not, then I basically say the Dolphins will be able to win.
Prediction? Give me a score.
I'm not big on scores, man. I'm not really, but I think it's going to be. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking the Dolphins, of course. I'm going with the Dolphins, but I'm not big on scores because you never know. But I believe that the Dolphins are going to try to come out and start fast. And the New England Patriots don't know what to expect from this offense because this offense is a new offense and it was just recently designed specifically for Tua Tagovailoa. That's why he went and signed Malcolm Perry. He took him off when the Dolphins cut him. He was on the practice squad, and he didn't make the practice squad. And what did Bill Belichick do? He took him off the practice squad, had him on. Now he's on the team, basically to get information so you can find out what the Dolphins do, what they do, because he doesn't know anything about the offense. And then basically he's inactive and he's on IR, so he doesn't need him anymore.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Lorenzo I.C. Thomas will be out at Dolphin Stadium next week. When the Buffalo Bills come to town, we'll be at the stadium this week as well as we check out all the digs at the new stadium and all the new and improved stuff that they got going on over there.
Great out there.
Also, a tribute to Don Shula this week. We'll fill you in on that. Still doing the Sports Brothers. I appreciate you, Lorenzo.
Thank you.
Talk to you later, my brother.
Love you, brother. All right, go Dolphins.
All right, Lorenzo I.C. Thomas right there chiming in with us from his studio at Hip Hop 100 Hip Hop and R&B.com. We're back here with Oronde Gadsen, Dolphin legend, the big number 86, the man with the biceps, the one-hand catching legend. What are your thoughts on today's game? Give me a score, Oronde. Your keys to the game, sir.
It's tough, like Lorenzo said, to give you a score, but I think if the Dolphins can stop the run, contain the big plays, win the turnover battle, and make a big play on special teams, I think the Dolphins win a low-scoring affair.
You don't expect a lot of offense.
No. I think it's 17-14. 21-17. 21-17. I'm going 21-17.
All right.
That's what I'm going with. Dolphins now.
Yeah.
Dolphins, because I know you could being a Raider fan, you could take this any kind of way.
No doubt, man. I see.
You know why? You know what? I'm definitely going with. I don't think this is going to be a stat game or a game that's going to be made because of offense and defense. I think just because Tua is the sensei in this situation.
Right.
Tua was the starter. Mac Jones was behind him, and I think Tua has that mindset, at least in this matchup. I think Tua does play a good game and pulls us through.
All right. I think you need to put some respect on the Miami Dolphins name. A lot of people out there, not you, Oronde, but the fact that the Dolphins went 10-6 a year ago, and they're getting absolutely no respect around the country. Nobody's picking this team to make the playoffs. Nobody. And everybody is picking the Patriots. And they got a rookie quarterback. Like, he's not Tom Brady.
No, by no means.
He's got a lot to prove. I see the Dolphins winning 24-21. come on down here to the Roundtable, folks. We got lots of room. We got an old school Sunday. DJ Ray is coming through. Jeff Fox, me, might be jumping on the ones.
We got my dog over there too, Ethnic Sands. That's my man.
Ethnic Sands needs to come over here.
That's my man right there. That's when UM was UM back then, huh?
Yeah. I really want to ask him about them games, but man, I might say something that we shouldn't say right now. But I definitely appreciate Ethnic Sands coming through here as well. Marvin Jones was supposed to show up as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oronde, are you dancing tonight?
Huh?
Are you dancing tonight?
No, not tonight. Not tonight. But, listen, I don't want to speak too soon. I don't know how things could go. The Dolphins pull up a big victory. Maybe. Hey, listen, everything's negotiable. Nothing's off the table.
Might have to back that ass up. For real. Anyway, my man Cal's on the barbecue. We got some barbecue ribs and chicken wings. It's basically kind of a tailgate. We got to get to all that good stuff. Again, later on, an old school party here at the Roundtable. Later on tonight, the Bears and the Rams on the big screen. Andy Dalton, how long will he be the starter? I don't know. We'll find all that out later on tonight. Go Raiders tomorrow. We'll be here at the Roundtable as well watching that game. Thank you to my producers. Randy Savage, Claude, man, we couldn't do this without you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Claude in the house.
Claude, can you say something to the people? No?
What's up? I just said go Dolphins, and thank you for Oronde for coming by.
No doubt, man. Definitely appreciate the Miami Dolphin legend, Oronde Gadsen. Thank you to Jason Jenkins from the Miami Dolphins front office as well. We'll be doing the Dolphins and the Bills next week. But this afternoon, we're getting ready for game time. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots coming up from Foxborough. We'll see you later, everybody. This has been the Jeff Fox Show.
You've been listening to the Jeff Fox Show. Join us next time on the same platform for another exciting episode of the Jeff Fox Show. Remember, there's no Jeff Fox Show without your support. Continue to support the Jeff Fox Show via Cash App at #RadioHost1. This has been a production of the Jeff Fox Show Incorporated.